Hi, welcome back. So in this lecture we are going to talk another way of declaration for loop, which is called enhanced for loop. So enhanced for loop. So I wanted to explain this enhanced for loop with using of a string array. So we want to start a string. So we wanted to array, put a square brackets. Then we need to say the name of the name of variable where we store the value. I want to put this courses, then equal curly brackets. Each element string should go inside the quotation mark. So Java, then comma, quotation mark, Selenium, quotation mark, comma, quotation mark, Jira, quotation mark, SQL, and so on, then close the brackets and put a semicolon. This is the string array, which is each value stored in a variable which is called courses. This course is called an array. So I wanted to print all these elements of arrays, which is courses, all of them by using of enhanced for loop. So how we can do, we declare first, say for curly squares, then see what is the variable name here. The variable name is courses. Right on the right side of these courses, the variable name. So courses, and into the left side, so we wanted to write a colon. Then we need to add a variable name, any name. For example, I want to write a letter T. You can write anything. Then in here we need to write, when we declare initiate a variable, we need to know that, for example, data type. What is that? So what is the data type here? Is a string. So we need to write a string here as well. So then we add here the curly brackets. So I wanted to repeat again. See, in the enhanced for loop, or it's a simple way of declaration for loop. If we wanted to make it very simple, the for loop, for example, in the for loop, what we do in each iteration, we increase the number, then we check the conditions, then we check the initiations. But in the enhanced for loop, all of these things, all of these steps happen automatically. The only thing that you need to remember is this one. These variables in each iteration goes pick up a value from an array, then store it in a variable which is t, then execute the line of the code which is written between these two curly brackets. In here, what you do, only you can write CISO, control, spacebar, enter. It's system out.println is written. Inside that, just put the variable which is t. So by executing this, all of this can print it. For example, let me execute them, and we see the result output. See, Java, Selenium, Jira, SQL is here. Or if you wanted to comment the first for loop, what you can do, for example, select the for loop, get the control from keyboard, at the same time press the backslash. It all commented. And if we wanted to decomment the back, select the for loop, then once you select it, get the control, again hit the backward slash, so it's gonna comment it. Now if I want to execute it, you can see only Java, Selenium, Jira, and SQL. So this is about the enhanced for loop, how we can declare them. It's very simple. the simple way of declaration of for loop. The same logic in the for loop, we can use it in enhanced for loop. It's much easier. The only thing that you should remember, the variable name always come in the right side, then it goes by colon, then you have to, in which variable you want to store the value. For example, this courses variable goes inside the array, pick up the value, is stored in the variable which is t, and then execute this one. So all those steps in the for loop, in enhanced for loop, they all done automatically. Thank you. Stay tuned with us. We are going to talk about if else conditions for the next video. Thank you so much.